What's up, homies? This is Jokesta back at you with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the phones that I play on, settings and stuff like that, and we're going to talk about the finger sleeves and all of the SXC products that is available right now, and some that are sold out. But yeah, we're going to talk about everything. So let's get right into it. The very first thing we're going to be talking about is the phones that I play on. I currently play on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now this device, I cannot play without a case on it. Every time I play without a case, I get this ghost touch, or like your screen doesn't work for some odd reasons. So I wear a case on all of my phones, and as you guys can see, the palms touches the screen, and this causes me to have some issues when I'm gaming. And so that's why I suggest everyone to have a case when they're gaming. And also, as you guys can see, when you play without like sleeves, your thumb like sticks to the screen. Like it's crazy. Like you drag a lot, and that's the problem. So that's why like I recommend you guys to check out my product at sxc.gg. The sleeves are slippery and you can play for a very long time. Your thumbs don't hurt. And as you guys can see, a little example here, it's just smooth. It's super smooth. I love that. Anyways, so the second device I play on is the Xperia 1 Mark III. Now I do wear a case on this as well because I have the same issues, just like ghost touch and stuff like that. And yeah, the Xperia 1 Mark III is only used for streaming as of right now. And plus they're sponsoring my streams all the time. So yeah, they're kind of the same size, but the Xperia is 4K and the iPhone is not 4K. So yeah, that's the difference. Now we're gonna go over my settings really quick. So this is my current HUD. I'm going to be changing it probably next month, and I'll give you guys an update on that. And currently right now, this is the same HUD that I've been always running on the iPhone. A lot of people always ask me like, yo, when are you gonna do an update on this stuff? Currently I'm getting back into things, and you know, like I've seen a lot of professional players playing and they change their HUDs, and I want to see what kind of HUD they're running, you know. So I want to mess around a little bit. So this is my basic settings, and it's just the normal stuff, you know, like the normal things. You guys definitely should adjust to this settings, but gyroscope, that's going to be for another video, because I do want to cover that like a separate video, like a full-on gyro video. Another cool thing is that there is a new settings in the audio and graphics if you scroll all the way to the bottom. But yeah, for the iPhone, I am playing on high graphics, max frame rates. Check this out, shader preload at the very bottom. That's the new thing that I never saw before, but basically it reduces lag in game. So I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, I play on high graphics on the iPhone all the time. If I'm making a video, it would be on the iPhone. If I'm streaming, it would be on the Xperia. But yeah, anyways, this is my sense for my gaming, you know, time whenever I play games. Keep in mind that I play with gyroscope, so I have to have all these stuff lowered. And my gyroscope sense is a little bit different. So it's a little higher. Everything on gyro is high, but on the screen wise, it's low. And a lot of people always ask me like, yo, you kind of have a really low sense. And same goes for BR mode. And that's the reason, like when you have high gyro, you kind of, it just like, if you need to move a lot, use your gyro. If you need to like have precise aim, use your aim with your thumb. Anyways, this is the Xperia. The settings is a little bit different here. I use Cloud Layout 2. And Cloud Layout 2 is basically a settings for my Xperia. So I switched between the two, and it's a little different between the two, but it's basically the same stuff, same idea. Now for this phone, the only difference is that the FOV FPP is changed to 150. So on the iPhone it's 50, and on the Xperia I play on medium graphics and ultra frame rates, because ultra frame rates on the Xperia is 120, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm actually interested in trying out this begin shader preload. This is something interesting. Maybe I should make a separate video on that. Let me know if I should see the difference. But anyways, the sense wise, everything's basically the same. I'm going to be changing up my settings probably in a month, everything like basically. Anyways, that's it. Moving on to the SXC product. This is the SXC Carepackage that's available on sxc.gg. And when you buy one, it comes with 60 finger sleeves. I took all of mine out, but yeah, they come in these little sleeves, and these sleeves are made out of glass fiber, like a complete glass fiber sleeve, except for the SXC logo. It's made out of something else. But overall, this is a finger sleeve that's made out of glass fiber. It does not let it lets sweat go through, so it's breathable and it's very stretchable. Like, it's really hard to tear it apart. Like, it's really hard to rip it apart, and it lasts you for basically a long time. It's longer than the consistency sleeves. But yeah, this is a care package, and honestly, it's super strong box. I really highly recommend it if you're a hardcore gamer. It comes with like 60 sleeves. Yeah, so these are SXC finger sleeve, the Wolf glass fiber type of sleeve, and now they only come with these black sleeves. The other one, the Wolf Pack, they come in the blue sleeve with the white logo, so they're a little bit different, so people can see like, oh, you got the SXC black version, that means you have the care package, and that's like exclusive. But yeah, these sleeves are incredible if you're out there thinking about using one. The only difference is that like I said, they let sweat go through. So if you don't sweat a lot with your thumbs, or you're in a cold environment, let's say that you're in a cold room all the time, these sleeves will work out. Like, they will work for you. But if you're in like a very hot environment, like let's say that you're playing in a sauna room, these sleeves are just going to be like a wet paper towel, not wet paper towel, maybe like a wet like clothing, I guess, sliding across the screen. But yeah, so you can see my thumb through these. And yeah, the material is crazy good. So this is the SXC Wolf Pack. Now the SXC Wolf Pack, they come in this box. It's a beautiful design. Our designer did a really good job on that. But I'm really proud of my product, and honestly, I'm really happy. It says used by the hunters, and it's beautiful. It really is. And I only have one right now, one finger sleeve that's blue, and the rest I just filled up with black. But it comes with 6 finger sleeves, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the difference between the two of them. So there's the blue one with it's actually gray logo, my bad. But yeah, it's really nice, and they're not like, when you put them on, they're not really tight. They're actually like like it basically fits right on, and it doesn't really hurt your thumbs, doesn't hurt your fingers if you use your fingers for this. But yeah, it's not really tight compared to the Unrivaled and Consistency, which we'll talking about in a bit. So this is the Wolf, the back of the Wolf box, and it says, Wolf don't lose sleep over their opinions of the sheeps. It's really cool design. I really like this. This is a one of our best, coolest products so far. But yeah, as you guys can see, it just slides across the screen, no problems. It's really nice. I love this product. Although unfortunately for me, my thumbs, they sweat a lot. So I use the consistency sleeve. So this is the very first generation, this V1 consistencies, and they come in the red with the red ring, and a lot of people love this sleeve. But the sleeves are very tight. When you first put them on, they're very tight, but over time they kind of get loose, and they fit on your thumbs perfectly fine. So yeah, they last you about a month. And that's the whole product. The idea that I was thinking, like, I want a finger sleeve, because one day I had like different type of sleeves, and they did not last me long enough. They lasted me like a week, and I was like, you know what, I want to make a product that will last forever. So these sleeves are made out of carbon fiber. As you guys can see, it's super tight. Like, legit, I have a hard time putting it on my thumb, but it's gonna be there, you know. And after a while, you get used to it, and it feels like nothing literally there. And I forget about, you know, taking them off, and I go upstairs and I'm just chilling. But yeah, these are really tight, and they have a lot of carbon fiber. And so this is the version 2, SXC Consistency version 2. They're sold out right now, but we're going to be getting them in stock pretty soon. And they're the same size, and they are the same, you know, way with the first generation, except for the second one is more carbon fiber, like 20 or 50% more fiber in there, and it's hard to see my thumb through these things. So yeah, it's a little heavier than the first version. This is the second version, and if you're looking for something, you should start off with the first version, see how you like it or not, and then the second version, you know, you can move on. So this is the Unrivaled first generation. So the reason why it says number 2 is because the first ones are the Consistency and the Unrivaled is the second one. So the Unrivaled, you know, V1 is really long, and we had a lot of complaints, people saying that, hey, it's super long, I don't really like that. So that's why we made version 2.0. So the version 1 is for your fingers, that's the whole idea, and it's for your thumbs too. Like you can use it for your thumb, but a lot of people, what they do, and they told me, is they roll it up like this and then they pull it down. So that gives more carbon fiber into it. And I mean, you can like, it's a long lasting sleeves. See, the glass fiber, they last about like 2 months. The consistencies, they last about a month. The Unrivaleds, they last about 2 months as well. So they're really close to the glass. Glass fibers just last, they're lighter and they last at least 2 to 3 months. I had mine for a long time and I've been taking care of them really well. So this is the Unrivaled 2.0, and they are kind of the same size as the Consistency, but just by a couple centimeters longer. And they have more, yeah, you can see like this much, I guess, a little bit longer, but yeah, they have more carbon fiber into it. So it's like 75% more carbon fiber than the Consistency 2.0. So like this is something that a lot of people like to buy, and they like to repeat it. Like I see a lot of people rebuying it over and over. Yeah, so this is a Consistency version 1.2 or 1.1, and then this, I mean 1.0, and the second one is 2.0. And then these are the SXC glass fiber sleeves. They're only available on the care package. The blue ones are the Wolf Pack versions, where yeah, when you buy the box, we just wanted to make sure the care package and the Wolf box, they kind of have the same feeling. Like when you get the box, it's like a small little care pack. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think, and if you have any questions about the SXC products, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. But yeah, they're very, very smooth. Go check them out, and I'll see you guys in another one.